Guten Tag.
Um, 30 meters of copper tubing, 12 square meters of fine titanium mesh, oh, and 4 gyroscopes. We also require some of those little screws. Do you know, the tiny little ones with the, hello? Hello? Are you still receiving? Hello? Hello? Come in, Berlin. Hello? Ach, mein Gott, not again! Who keeps meddling with that fuse box? When I find out, I will have him flogged!
Guten Tag.
Come in, Field Mouse. Come in, Field Mouse. This is Early Bird. Come in, Field Mouse. Are you there? Wake up, Field Mouse. Come in, Field Mouse. This is Early Bird. Starting to get just a little grouchy.
This is Field Mouse. Sorry about that, Early Bird. The kettle was just boiling.
Field Mouse, the message is, let slip the dogs. You got that?
Sorry, didn't catch that, Early Bird. Say again.
Let slip the dogs. Repeat, let slip the dogs. Can't believe I'm actually saying this stuff.
Sorry, Early Bird. There's a terrible din outside. Would you mind awfully saying that again?
Look, Field Mouse, the Krauts are about to launch a rocket the size of Virginia right into your backyard. Are you gonna do something about it, or do I have to come over there and fly those bombers back myself?
Understood, Early Bird. Dogs are on their way. Now you'd better get yourselves out of there sharpish. Field Mouse out.
Guten Tag, Kamerad. Take care of that unit. I hope.
SOE's sending those bombers, Major.
Excellent. Then we must prepare for the escape. We will talk later, Captain.
Splendid work, Stone. Now, Major, how are we doing with that tunnel?
We are just centimeters from the surface, sir.
Good. Good. Have the chaps ready to move as soon as we hear those air raid sirens.
Most of the men are now in the tunnel, sir.
All right. Probably best if you go next, Stone.
Lieutenant, round up the men and get them to the shelter.
Very good, sir.
No! You would let all our months of work be wasted? We will bring forward the launch. But, Herr General, the men... Lieutenant, get everyone back to their posts. The rocket will be prepared for launch immediately.
Yes, General.
I hope you got your measurements right, fellas. If this thing comes out in the Commandant's bathroom, I'm not gonna be happy.
Looks like they're trying to get that thing off the ground before the bombs start landing, sir.
Bother. I'm afraid we might have blown it, chaps.
You guys go ahead. I'll see what I can do to keep that rocket grounded.
No, Stone. You've done enough already. We'll just have to...
Go.
But...
Before I change my mind.
Very well, Stone. But the minute those bombs start raining down, you make a run for it. Rocket or no rocket. Major, can we give the captain any help at all?
Yes, sir. Captain, further study of the documents you recovered revealed that to abort the launch, 2 control keys will be required. One must be inserted into a control panel at ground level and the other into a control panel on the floor above. You should find the keys beside their respective control panels. Good luck, Captain.
Don't take any unnecessary chances, Stone. Do you hear?
Guten Tag.
What is wrong? Why is the launch not proceeding?
We are looking into it, Herr General.
Looking into it? My rocket stands idle and you are looking into it?
We are doing all we can.
Is that right? Get that rocket into the air, Commandant!
This could be the end of a beautiful friendship.
Sir, we really have to leave now.
I will count to 3, Commandant. 1. My rocket! You will all be shot for this! Prepare my car. We will leave immediately for Colditz. This temporary setback will not affect the continuation of our research beneath the castle.
Beneath the castle. Right behind you, General.
General Stahl, what a wonderful surprise. It is always a pleasure to welcome.
Silence! How dare you speak of pleasure when my rocket lies in pieces?
Pieces, General? I don't understand.
How dare you pretend you have not heard? That idiot who runs Stalag Luft may as well have called in the bombers himself.
This is grave news indeed, Herr General. But perhaps I can offer something to at least partially alleviate the pain. Guard!
You!
Please, Herr General, I mean to say, we have not yet debriefed the prisoner.
You stole my plans from Stalag Luft. You somehow arranged the destruction of my rocket, and now, Englander, you will pay the price. Given the chance, General, I'd have strapped you to that rocket and lit the touch paper.
Herr General!
What is the meaning of this? Wait a minute. I remember you. You were in Stalag Luft. So, you tried to escape in my car? Only to end up inadvertently transferring yourself straight into another prison camp. This is most amusing. Is that not amusing, Commandant?
What should I do with this man, Herr General?
Oh, take him to join the others inside and give him extra rations. He has brightened up my day considerably.
And prisoner Harding, Herr General?
Throw him in the cooler. I will deal with him later.
Ah, it is of course most agreeable to be reacquainted with you, Captain Stone. But it grieves me to think that a man of your courage is likely to spend the rest of the war behind bars.
I bust out of this place once. Don't see why I couldn't do it again.
Might not be quite that simple, Stone. You see, Jerry seems to have rather upped the ante.
Oh, yeah?
We've concocted one scheme after another and planned them in meticulous detail.
Merely for us to be foiled by the Germans each time at the penultimate moment.
Only fellow to make any sort of headway was the SOE chap, Harding. Decided to go it alone. Didn't seem to trust anyone. Wouldn't even tell us what he was up to. Just kept disappearing off up into the attic above the chapel.
The attic, huh? Guess I could go check it out.
Indeed, Captain. Colonel Harding has been removed from the picture, but we might perhaps salvage something of his work, no?
Mum's the word, though, eh, Stone? We're not quite sure who can be trusted just now.
Guten Tag, Kamerad. Guten Tag.
Harding might be short on manners, but he's sure got a few tricks up his sleeve. Wait till I tell the escape committee boys about this.
Guten Tag, Kamerad.
The old uniform trick, eh? Getting on all right, Stone.
You won't believe what I found in the attic, Major.
Keep mum for now, Captain. We'll chat later. A glider? You must be imagining things.
I know my airplanes, Major, and this one looked pretty real to me.
Well, I'll be blowed. Old Harding, eh? You're a pilot, Captain Stone. In your opinion, would this glider be airworthy?
It could use a little more work. The wings want bracing properly, the rudder needs a control cable, and there's some fabric missing from one of the wings. But yeah, I reckon she'd fly.
Remarkable. If we could get this thing in the air, it'd be the escape story of the century.
I agree. Colonel Harding's efforts should not have been in vain. Captain, do what you can to finish this aircraft, but a word of caution. The Germans' recent success in foiling our plans leads us to just one conclusion, that we have been infiltrated by a spy.
You don't say.
Your first priority should be to establish the name of the man who betrays us. We assume he must report his findings to the commandant in his quarters. This should give you a chance to identify him. Also, Captain, we require proof to show the other man. Do you know how to use a camera?
Are you kidding? Reconnaissance is a specialty of mine.